sustainable future. The Gebr Duijvestijn is committed to sustainability by practicing the daily business operations in a manner that accounts for the social and environmental impact created by the business. The company is located at the Overgooseweg 46A in Pijnacker and has a greenhouse area of 13.5 hectare. Yearly, approximately 9 million kilogram tasteful, excellent tomatoes are cultivated. Sustainability is the connecting slogan in the operations management of the Gebr Duijvestijn. Sustainability is reflected in the way human, environmental and natural resources are managed. Sustainable use of natural resources means keeping these resources available for future generations. Profit is not the main objective. Obviously, the costs of the sustainable investments need to be recovered. However, profit is not a required output. Gebr Duijvestijn applies sustainability to all business processes. This goes further than merely a focus on energy use, although this is an eye-catching development. Sustainability is also applied to the other parts of the cultivation and production process, such as personnel, packing and selling the products. A modern horticultural company applies newly developed high technology to optimize cultivation, climate regulation and production. The main computer controls, coordinates and records all elements that contribute to creating an optimal growing climate in the greenhouses. The tomato plants do not grow in the ground, but on an artificial recyclable substrate. At this moment, Gebr Duijvestijn still uses rock wool as solid substrate. However, the company is actively looking for a new, more sustainable alternative, for instance, coconut mattings. In order to protect the crop against plagues and pests, Gebr Duijvestijn uses biological systems, and bumblebees take care of an optimal pollination of the flowers. Because the crop is not planted in the ground, the plant is provided with a continual flow of water and nutrition. Gebr Duijvestijn uses rainwater to feed the plants. The water that falls on the greenhouse is collected in large silos. Gebr Duijvestijn has invested in underground water storage, so the collected rainwater is stored 15 to 20 meters below ground level in a layer of sand. The collected water, added with fertilizers, is mixed in the substrate unit into nutritional water. A dripping system doses this nutritional water on every individual tomato plant in the rock wool. The remaining water is collected and pumped back to the substrate unit. After disinfection, this water can be reused. This system ensures the Gebr Duijvestijn of a sufficient supply of water during the cultivation season. However, if a shortfall on available water does occur, the Gebr Duijvestijn can also pump up groundwater and pass this through an osmosis filter system. After this process, the groundwater becomes excellent nutritional water for tomato plants. As a large-scale user of energy, Gebr Duijvestijn attaches great value to bring up and implement innovative and sustainable solutions, for instance by investing in geothermal energy. In 2010, Gebr Duijvestijn started with the drilling to geothermal energy to a depth of 2,300 meters. The pumped warm water of approximately 70 degrees Celsius is passed by heat exchangers. In these heat exchangers, the geothermal energy is transferred into buffer reservoirs for temporary storage. From these buffer reservoirs, the warm water is connected to the distribution set of the existing heating system. With this investment, the aim to produce CO2 neutral has become even more realistic. In the near future, it will even become possible to supply heat to nearby consumers, for instance other horticultural companies or nearby residential areas. Dutch greenhouse farming in general, and tomato nursery Gebr Duijvestijn in particular, have set a great step forward with respect to sustainability by the introduction of geothermal heat. To cultivate, pick, process and pack approximately 9 million kilogram tomatoes every year, a lot of work has to be done. During the calm winters, 20 people work at Gebr Duijvestijn. During the summer, this number grows to 60 employees. Gebr Duijvestijn applies technological aids to make the work as pleasant and light as possible. The working height during crop care and picking is adjustable to an optimum. The company also provides work for high school students. These students sometimes come back when they are in university, because Gebr Duijvestijn offers great opportunities for research and projects. Gebr Duijvestijn also makes use of a job coach. Employees are coached in such a way that they can develop themselves within the company. Product quality and close relations with consumers and suppliers are the cornerstones of the company. In close cooperation with trading companies and export firms, the tomatoes are, as much as possible, packed in the desired final packing. In this process, much attention is given to hygiene. Gebr Duijvestijn meets the high hygiene standards and requirements of their consumers. The company pursues high quality standards. This results in products with an excellent taste and a long storage life. By maintaining long and enduring relations with customers, the company is able to support their buyers. As a result of these strong relations, the company is less exposed to the daily fluctuating tomato market. Among customers, a tendency towards sustainability is clearly noticeable. To meet these future standards, developments and investments in sustainable operations will become increasingly important. One of the focal points of the Gebr Duijvestijn is to reduce the amount of packing material to a minimum with recyclable materials. Gebr Duijvestijn was the first company in the Netherlands to supply tomatoes in a flow pack without a punnet. The tomatoes are delivered to the chains of supermarkets in the Netherlands and in other European countries in an environment-friendly end packing.